Milan Epeno, Italy. No, yeah, AC Milan kwa other clubs in the Premier League. Aston Villa, any Newcastle, any Chelsea, Ghana, and so Liverpool decided say Ombelusu attackers no now Jota form Darwin Nunes former and yet the replacement playback name more as striker ama Liverpool and he also called Newcastle Sweden striker no Alexander Isak no and striker GD pass denim ho ama Liverpool betimi atontana no woto hede aboa ama Liverpool mono and so aswani Trent Alexander-Arnold in case Adrian Madrid na onyaba ni just number 66 na ose Liverpool no omo man kwan ema na nhye Spain first team player Abros also just number no year 25 na just say bia youth team player ye register ama beka first team no ho dia and you betimi ahye just number ebro 25 name first team pa senior player there ni kwan so she just number ebro number 25 enu nti obama do than just number no ono and so ebesesa no Brazil manager Deriva Junior no omnetu no so a omode omodokono kwa Elunti Carlo Ancelotti ene omo priority se Carlo anye dia ene Felipe Luis o coach Flamingo no ono ene coach a omunya na omo pe de ni twa to Jadon Sancho o Man United player obolon edi ama Chelsea na boy na gas won se Chelsea na buy no ampeke na club abana pa Dortmund kuntu hwen a ni ncha na ekọ from England Oko Dortmund man form ne eba soro ansa United beton into no onya baka obeko no akwakusina kan de ama Borussia Dortmund Godfather Roma yemfansin ko focus nsem
na mefa messages no kakra bi 0551599933 mumfa mo messages kakra bi mra na yenkenkan emfa emamo a short commercial break yeba kwa Mickey at the local source no ebebre yen chakra local source no emre yen kwame why ready fatwa so ntentem for me
Boss Jenu Amedase ye the local stories awdo ne de ba extra time jumedie so ye be sure say e dey free Black Stars Management Committee Chairman Dr. Ransford Abbey aduro nyina friend Randy Abbey one Black Stars Management Committee Chairman of South Executive Council at the Ghana Football Association and odin sema wodo dia tudwa What about the Honorable Sports Minister Basso, Honorable Kofi Adams? Was say Kofi Adams, Mudima wa boy, a boy, no, a duchem, 6 points a Ghana, yen Sakan, a World Cup qualifying matches, menu a boy against Chad and then against Madagascar. No, why ya de papa, no, Mujidi, say, or bet twaso sa na ama yonkofa, abeda Ghana Football Association, any a ministry no entem.
If you know what he went through to ensure that, one, the stadium was ready, two, all what the team required was ready. I mean, he had to. There was a day that I was with him till 2 a.m., just to make sure that everything was available for this team. He worked extremely, extremely well. He did everything, that a minister should do, even including doing things out of the ordinary to ensure that everything will go on smoothly. And I'd like to thank him a lot for what he's done for the team. And I hope that we'll continue working together as a team and continue to do what we need to do for Ghana football.
Wey and some me Dr. Ransford Abbey or de atuja say nam de Kofi Adams and do 2 a.m. krano na o make sure say okwa extreme nyema eni so no Kofi Adams o ye no krano na o ye e de boase Black Stars e betime din kunim e wo chart enso ene eye Madagascar so enu nti omo bompa say sa relationship e betime atoa so sa na nkofa e beda Ghana Football Association and the Ministry for Youth and Sports in tem and nam so emano Kofi Adams no so nsema tuja was World Cup ne die I was Ghana yetimi kopie mo World Cup ne bi ye kodu World Cup ne so a or we see Black Stars ebeko finals na semi-finals I was saying ye kwa yentimi anko ne betima to so ne kodu finals. Honorable Kofi Adams
Ghana must play at the world stage next year. Indeed, we should be able to not just play. I wish that we play and even play the finals.
Honorable Kofi Adams or de atuja was next year World Cup ebekoso bo my friend Canada, Mexico, Sanso and the United States of America no or we see Ghana ebekobi ye kobi so or say timi boy homodin near do the finals of the World Cup no what's a football there sports there ni nyina ni football because football there e boy ye papa ma football na ni se enye se wakogina park so nko a ene ebobo no nyema bebre ewom e create employment awodo enti concentration no ebeko football so ye papa because football brand Kessben pa Honorable Kofi Adams.
You see, football is not just about the playing of the game as we used to know. Football is now a major means of creating even employment, uniting us and all the things that it comes with. So let's see it as such.
If football as such, mobi underrated football, so football that was football at the nyama bebre and so at the eba. You better also other stories. Someone for Ghana Football Association so mu GD say GF no ni nyina kwa Black Stars omon sponsors emfama eye the Ghana Premier League na nam so emma eye Ghana Football Association marketing committee no wo mu kwa meeting e discuss kwa meeting afaso na Premier League ni so wo metimenya sponsors e dia bam on board wo mu decision a wo mu e di abeto dwane wo mu so mu GD say Premier League no wo many actors rich say you 18 Premier League clubs no any other affiliate the bit say referees administrators stadium owners and so and no be football bia no involved with the league no and nunti se ko base GF no e ko sponsor at the Ghana Premier League no mo a GF and the sponsor ne ba also mu ko hu affiliate ni nyina affiliate the bit say 18 Premier League clubs no referees no administrators no stadium owners no wo mo nyina aye discussions no and no can be and a money difficult at the marketing committee of the Ghana Football Association. So metimi enya sponsor a day ama GP nemum was a national team there oko pe sponsor what they buy na no na GF no a consider sponsor o mo hwem na bibia da eko krogia na GF na giatum se sponsor ember on board na fe consultation kakrabia koso between wo no any the ministry no enunti e making it easier so metemenya sponsors e dey among the Black Stars of Ghana nemon Premier League ni dey because say e wo ye actors bebre no eno manye difficult so metimi enya sponsors e dey among Ghana ye Premier League no enso e wo ye to so e wo other stories yemfe ni che Kumase Asante Korokobo Boko na so ye Benjamin Obisache where your former Ashanti Regional Circles Council chairman Odi Tuja say promotion for Koroko games no our form or Sokotoko or Moko rounds no more promote games no and a bit mama supporters aba na ye relax your promotion one nya dia supporters a bit me bartenders ni hu no saa and bekoso
Mane de me de baby a me pa ye match promo a yenye ne kese I was say into Yabu we if Sunday there's a game right from Ochina say you should see say a prepared jungle and I was said there should be a way say strategy be say kotoko management cry ni radio station at least almost 90% be share near more strategy a person who promote your matches no emaye so munyina station bia e promote your match amaye na amount for betting na attendance no so beti may increase bibia ye dawubo match we obi krate zongo police station ya me mama so busa am say ne match o ye ni team be na ebo meaning say wonim team kra akotoko ne ebo bibia na meti no obi so busa na danfo bi say no onim say match kra onim say ye ko away nti ye no kire say nipa be mienu bi nsem ko mo ka kire say your matches no who the would ye the ever form. A honey angular, make us say what's ye. Supporters ye team non from ye, and team son from ye. Nina say ye back kind so once I had to say, and then one candy passoa as a washer of my do baby na say, or ya relax, I was all kind of so send by ya, not doing the no so. Until make us say, do ye say leg a cost de by ye here, the ubo. Ye be kai say wachina say oho ana de chin say oho na ama obia ni aba no ho so say me kwa asori kwa me kwa me ba be hwekotoko match the ubono na was increase no
and I was say increase no Benjamin or Ben such an insomewhere what they atudwane say promotion no our form and until some promote games no a year papa was it this is there was a kotimiji trophy na FA Cup no so a part so timiji trophy and until was a kofa FA Cup no and so very serious yeah
potential one a bit magic considering the teams are able to see no into say supporters ne say Sunday match no any young democracy phone any kwasi a farm match no as a small game ye mesha go pramano so ma ye born anumre 7 p.m. Looking at the timetable F4 diaba make us ye nyina ye mra me support team no na munum say ye be yere ye ho support team na FA Cup no ye cup aka kra bi na yetimi age awie comparing matches aka wo FA Cup no ne leg matches are there anim no FA Cup no the strategy I see a bit magic no this season mitimi say ye yere ye ho ne ye planning year ye bit ma double leg no so assistance now no ye lead into teams aka no na we say strategize we say ye bit me every ye matches aka no and etimi ye no so ye bit me age leg no and itimeje FA Cup na is an achievement meaning so obviously we will go in for the Champions League then the other team or toss second no and paying for na FA will consider team be omode configuration cup no be man amana abo team make say this season we stand a chance here budget double and that is supporters a target supporters leaders any supporters in general no that is our target yebehena yaboa again so messa say supporters ne say Debia make say Ashanti region wo hwe population e de to aba na ye over 3 million people are ye wo Ashanti region but ye pemu 40,000 afele baba yara inya ye no ne ade a ye besre ye supporters no ase kumaseman say ye nyina ye nwene kotoko ho ye make sure say ye beboa na enipa aba park F4 ni take decision bi say enka yellow stars no red stars no from 12 o'clock and now from 10 to 1 o'clock no wa beba ho bia free but ye buy no as at 1 o'clock no enipa wo ho kra wo count o ma na utime kan na kire say that strategy no was more reversity biem it's not about enipa ema yen hwe kwan e befa so a ye betima promo ye leg matches no e ho ne ade a wo se ye hwe dan say
Benjamin Obinsechere, Ashanti Regional Circus Council, no former chairman, Ninsema Wadiato, say FA Cup no some funny serious year, papa. Nenso Amenuru, on a Karela, one more head coach, or more so Saturday, one more ball against Golden Kicks. Or say FA Cup and then you more focus, or more focus, pa, and they say, Empono League, no, or Metimia, FA Cup and day, or more Barber Bobby.
No, so we have to honor it, but that is not. I don't know what prompted that decision, but that is football for us. I don't know whether it's because if I don't know if Haas were to be there, maybe they will not agree. But the other clubs, we don't know. So we have to honor it, but that is not our focus. Our focus is the league.
Amenuru, Karela head coach, what they are to so main focus pa a match a down menim and as a league a down menim na FA Cup against Golden Kicks there. Baba no reason tia FA Cup matches in no they aba a Kumase Babayara Sports Stadium and Omoba Besia Kano. Yet twas what that stories are Prince Denu. Ono any contract and penny or share Emma Crash Sports Stadium womutimi a renovate no. Was a Crash Sports Stadium renovation akoso honum. A bit take 10 years because of Nyama Womade Ayano, or say a year Nyama Omade sa a crash posted in Nadiano, and Nam say a year see Honintino, and a Rastentem. Then so Nam say a year National Sports Authority by contact you almost say, come here, some for committee mafaso, I'm a Jumedianatima Concano, a dear my crash post stadium no, in Nadiano crash posted a bit take 10 years, and Sana it be arrested. Prince Denu.
Tell you that about 90%, 80%, 90%. You can see it for yourself. That's what I'm saying. I said it was actually not a good site. It was very bad. So, but what you see now is, I believe it will help in the next 10 years, like I said.
Next 10 years?
Yes, 10 years. That's the duration for this. In the sea, right in the sea is 10 years. Well, here could be more than, because it's not really in the sea. It's used for the boat. But well, 10 years before, I think that will help.
Prince Denu ode atuja wose a crash posted them na de no na eraste na mom se dwumedia wo ma kwakoye wa crash posted them no sa nyem o de eye nade no ho no na ye de nade a ye de si eye si mu epumu enu nti epumu kra ne timi take 10 years ansa na araste a wose anya pumu kra na wo matimi aye sade no a crash posted them na de na betima take over 10 years no mo hwe se ada eye stadium ne so bo mo kwan no matima akọ renovate na mo matima aboa stadium no enso etime enya krabehwe ye wo National Sports Authority abekanya parliament members ni be di tujam se kwen nam so emma eye supporters etime ebufa so e wo crash sports ma bra Ghana ye ne Chad boy no enya dia security protocols no wo mutimi edi so National Sports Authority wo ma shashi investigations into niema and lead ye emma supporters de bitimi furu wall no etime ko eye stadium ko hwe akensi ne bi no wo mu gidie se nya dia ebetimi aboa eni to ma shashi investigations are Sadia Sieno also mutimi e preventina e binso entimi NCBM coach Watara and Odi Tujam. What's the book say results in the last 3 games of Mabono on happy cry. Say has about 3 games, not points, a 9 points, na has a benya 1 point today. On happy with the results, but more matches to go.
But if you look in we are records in 3 matches, 9 points, we get only 1. I can't say I'm happy.
Matches 9 points, I get 1 point, I can't say I'm happy. Where you summer coach Watara coach Edema has a book bobokonum what they are to Ghana Premier League, I break. Yeah, but FA Cup no weekend they been now watch so Premier League never to us so I say this season a Gama say I say Kwambia so Ghana Premier League no I will say Bechem United wo mutimi edge league no edisi wo monaso.
That is to win the league. If you look at our position, we can win the league. So we still have to fight. It's not yet over. So we'll keep fighting.
Have to fight where someone a coach a day assistant coach a day I'm a Bechem United no or they are to just say Kwambia so I was saying league no baby o mo dan de o mo fight o metimi age na Africa no wometimi akwa kobobi under 20 bobo kono womugu so prepare although a year tournament na wasanke koso Ivory Coast atwe so muntimi host tournament no due to a logistics intino womuntimi host tournament na fei na CAF ebe decide venue ye betimi abo under 20 championship but and I'm so am under 20 team no womugu so prepared then for the tournament enche eba bekoso club licensing board and the advice ama clubs no se sabre ma club bien relax nyema security and safety protocols a womde ama clubs no womo se club bia endi so enye se bia sabre nyema aba fom ntino na nyema bia hihye bia o se da bia o so mye bia no womo ntimi nye womo se kobasa na problem kosi venue na the likelihood some betimi close stadium no very high. General, we a few stories are your bobo no and ne ewie.
Yo, Kwame. Yes. The excuse that many constituents of Ghana Premier League pose one of the key challenges is dead on arrival. This excuse won't suffice anywhere. In any case, do they want to tell us that previous administrations, which were able to attract juicy sponsorships, never faced the same challenge? The FA's marketing committee must wake up to its responsibilities, period. Julian Caesar and Atuwe Agum. Even with social media, now people are aware of matches even in Iraq, let alone Kumasi. People are aware of every Kotoko match, but generally, social programs have reduced, including even church attendance. Kingsley, Tamale, yes. All right.
First one. Obi Obeka Chere will say, affiliates, NMI intiminya sponsors for the Ghana Premier League Biano and Yanokre. You know. It is the least of the reason. Ye bo hana. Ye respected the consumers no. And no, NMI intiminya sponsors. Omo mutuya omo sika kwhwe omo match ye mu omo. Ye mu omo the right security. Ye mu omo good football. Ye mu omo entertainment. Issues of corruption, issues of betting, issues of matches of convenience. Sani money na put together, you know, you sponsorship. So to honor also a corporate entity. Now you're ready to sponsor a Division 1. Na se do, o share Elmina Sharks. Players na, any penny for na, no more to a good players na no more to a good referee na no more bono. Said you, so your corporate entity ados ode usika babishi game. So now what to say? Pole air quack of share match. Yet the sika quack or one match, yase, I'm a branch and actually in Quan. Udi usika babishi football. So na so trade your Kotoko players. And in Swatre my players. A year wa park and so. E won Swatre na. Said you, oh, Udu sika babishi ye footballing. So she matches are. Referee Masolo Usu has to folk ni Bechem United. Clearly, ye twa will be na born ye penalty. No will put and ye good to say your own way. Oh, na Tima your friend Adriana Stars. Empen in 4 case. Match back or Moko Bolusu Yadia. Any pa 14 a boti aomo. Jedwa, oh, ni a chasey referees. Ni a 2 bronco 4. Sa one a bit didn't discover Babes sponsor league. Oh, I know what is a match or mobile score line in the museum. Of social media, the so boo. What do I know what is a club administrator say? Matches here, matches of convenience, boss abo ya under no competitive grounds. You know, do you get Baby Shelly? So, now what is a RTU players are sending signal number? Say you do 5 months. Say you entry how many dreams have your own bono. Na RTU mpanim fwa kambas Ghana Football Association ya we Dreams FC ya we Hilary Adabo tetamali na ya boni din se wa shego e wo dewua se jo udu sika beba be sheli gimo se wo na hwe video ya Vision FC ene na Vision FC bon match na hwe ntoko ne se de esi bronkrofo ya udu sika beba be sheli gimo se wote ho na se wote se match commissioner afini ye ntwe omuka se jo Udu sika ba be league mu. Sa wo ho na sa ote se referees. Etimi ko 20 weeks. The entry omo ka. Udu sika ba be league. Umfa usika ma me chem. You know there are a lot of examples I metimi ama. Eno ebe putu nkrofo off. So do sika ba be the Ghana Premier League nim. Enti enya affiliate bia. Yentena se. Na yebu say what is actually wrong with our football? There is a solution to it. We can conduct a research. But said, Ghana Football Association for are very much aware. Because you can borrow referees now. And hold on the report on the call. And to whatever goes on, am I attractive fans? Am I attractive consumers? Am I attractive corporate entities? Emma omu media football na chi enya affiliate bia enya wo kwa kobuso obi bia so wo blaster gamer. It is either they entertain you, it is either you see quality, it is either team ne frabon table no the quality na eba and I say blaster for no omo bobo ni hu omo mako ebi wo kra performance hu omo da ti so omo ba bebo gamer obi apu so obi hu kudus obi hu semenyo obi hu tamaster party because those players possess such quality Ghana new person over. But also kwa hair ball na dey no akọ stadium na to na wo da the stadium na enkomo a ubeda aka say obi mfa the sika na sponsor league no enti enya affiliate bia dabi ye ball na ye nya ni ye ye twa referee foka ye boffice matches ni boy di twitwa bet ne no enna kakra didi ma aba be do say na bet ko me ka kire say match we face match aladia can be confirm say match betting a survival class na you know so you corporate entity na also who protect the image of your company we be ba so the ba sponsor Ghana Premier League there be and some person heard from the message na ye nuane de buy na previously all these issues were there but so almost timi nya bi e de buy it is a do yen kan kire mpanimfo ne say o matena fa kwa che ye ball na enkoyi no omo ana ya me ye ball na duru sei so omo ye so omo tu anamo no omo de mra ye adwuma omo put proper punitive measures in place atimi atwa referee for ka because you know efe hold ye sika na buse ya ta a omo betimi atwa referee for ka so omo ne rag ka bom na referees no omo omo na omo ye agent no omo ye omo nyina afrim no man the right referees ama ye de ball no ama fans enya confidence in referees so do your ball ni be koyi but ne fan ko park na se ye bibi tie ne team na wa sorry no ototo nsa why because only confidence in referee na nka omaya ya na se expose etimi ayi referees over 70 frame so do ka ye bobo de babisi na nka yetimi bobo do 20 weeks ni ntwa referee foka omaya and not expose referee na oka say I personally gave you the 3 points. Your mom suspension am ko tena fie no. Wo wantimi am frebe. Enka sa o man no ke de referee foka o. Da bi pagana de bi si ne. Ye guso de referee foka. Ye ntue o mo ka. Abre wo si etue o mo ka. Akatua na esa de mo mo nsa anye. Obi free tamali no abesene ko basake. Na ya man 1001. Na 1001 etimi di boso me nsa na mai. You know how do you expect a corporate entity who want to protect his image to come and sponsor the Ghana Premier League? Obi ama until see about the writing. Chama yo ben seche, sejo. Chama. Bona enkrofo nhwe no, enye promotion kwa. Sejo sisi atra promotion bi omi ditum se promotion of him. Eno de obi antimi dispute. So o share Sunday mall akotoko boy ya. Na blaster take you over everywhere. And ti senka blaster abo wie na omo wie ne a. Na o hwe ni pe kogu stadium Accra Sports Stadium ya. Nka o hia kotoko fo so ombeti omho agum. Na omo abeye dede. Ama manfo hu se omo so bo Ghana Premier League game against Basake Holy Stars. Basajo hu na e ba be promo no obi ama. Obi ada. Obi ehwese fans ne beba enti ekoyesa ena no ko stadium ba MC yi pictures no ha mo obi ahwe se de oni pa ba stadium no betimi akan na nipa ni sha na nipa nya encourage se wo ye footballer na se wo gina park ne so bobo na wo hwe stance nim na wo hwe nipa atimu a wo kura na ni gie ne opepa ne akoma pa de bobo no wo nya mfansi akan Inti enye won say ye share an insipid, a boring and lethargic game I share now the Baba Sports Stadium on Sunday. Nem koyi ba kokra. And the absence of the fans can lead to that. Do you know? Again, Makasa asem we say Kotoko ne da first on the league table. Omo kire say this year league no mo betimi age. Na o hwe ba bia ni Go Stars last match omo boy na say o tena fie na say also o board draw in this crucial moment there na che say onya ready say Ghana Premier League no beje. Pasejo mbo na Kotoko bone die. Se me andi ametie na me se me nye journalist. Me ye football fan. Na ma stadium akwa akɔhwɛ ball na me se next week means you hobi you. And you know, and ya chiremu ase. Ye ball na ye ball han and it is in competition with other clubs in Europe. And this ball ya out one when you ha no style, no structure, no scale, no entertainment, no juggling, no show voting, and one see a bobo na go abemwa. You know, Kotoko back against Holy Stars, no massati or material. They can't possess, they can't put the passes together. Amuntimin dominating, Amuntimin commanding. You don't see any individual brilliance within. Fan neighbor or Bessa Kofi. Next week on Sam, until look at the stance. Obiante, said you, Obiante. Go born out what stadium now, and you're born out. You are only there because you were a journalist. The next day, you need to come and analyze the game. But so shabo palm or nyatide. There be general. What costed you now? Boys now okay cow fem.
Who did not test?
Yes. General, what said you win it here? Say who did not net test said you win it here. Sana born Kotoko born it here. And general, cry. Me so conne into what did not appear. Every game be a number the sote. Match we say okona hu numbers the following match obekona number ne swate. Ude we green stand a yellow stand there ogu a ni pedi o pass ahwe this match. Kotoko next match only through democracy but what did you know say obekona so asate. Hwe green stand obiante o.
Na mo pese mo ko Africa. Na mo wama team no ntimi nko Africa no. Na why na go blame?
You know, on me blame coach blame.
Moko Africa. This OG league.
Yes.
This OG FA. Di me no nyina so mo nkɔhwɛ. Na e den ma qualify for Africa.
Do you know?
Ano so na be push Kotoko mo mako.
Perfect.
So ka so nkɔhwɛ taste no ho se da wo kana. Ene mo nkɔ.
Do you know? E didn't think any kwasa Kotoko ball be attractive. Omo fans. E didn't ya. They have quality.
And they are crasser.
You know? Oh, hardly do you see Sir Franco Naro criticizing the Kotoko. Man, I know as a man as a Franco Kai. I know now move by the Asabano Kai. You know? And one saw on a go abem, no one who go about body. Eti Kotoko have everything to give us that quality. Or more players, or more good coach. So what again?
To head about there.
Coach in any place not that. Didn't I get out the French and 2 Ometi? And that's how you know about Obianco, eh? Born now, born no matter. Na class na I can't almost no more de ball fem to muntimin peda. You know, head she said your Kotoko, any ghost as we are was raw. We da bonne, na we are betina, we da bonne, na we are betina sa. Kotoko lose 5 games, no muntimin be. Still Kotoko good enough to be at the top now. Ghana Premier League. It is a joke. Born now, Mobono. It was so much jam come. I know, Mr. Stadium, one of the fans were saying it. Say, boy, we the intimate Franco African, and I don't know about kind. Say, boy, we the intimate Franco African. It is a joke. Guys, this is Kotoko. You've had the opportunity to join the biggest club in Ghana. You are paid, you are given 2 square meal. A coach is paid well. Bonus is the mama mobile match we are. So said General, what again? And a muntimi mobile money attractive fans. Muntimi mobile fans about the Jomo enjoy. Bono Muhena Sada and Como. And did you know? I was so much they say they deserve to win the league. They need to show that they are better performers as compared to their competitors. Because from one so that you know, Namoya justify your inclusion, you know. Or person league, but on Namoya justify your inclusion. But prosperity, they be on a team training ground. So what is actually wrong with the club? Abon woman timimbo, mamma for ninye. You know, it is not as if Kotoko don't have quality. Until last time I catch you say, ye are now that I am Ponsan, ye do Moka 4 months and San, the league in Iberian. Kotoko was second on the league table. And what is actually wrong with the players? Monsu to coach in Timin Kikano, Monsu Timin Kikam Kakra. Tino just blame no other firm. Then I do after the yellow card. Hey, he looks so sluggish. Bonus won't remember. Apart from Frederick Kasari and Samba O'Neill, particularly the do baby no bread. I want Timmy more born on my general. Who's our rebel?
General, catch Andy say on Susun Hanani. Na ye man you ikra agua or agu omu ewo bibia enso omu ntimi mmo. People still go and watch every now and then. Akwesi Frani Brokum Chelsea team manager.
TM.
Yes.
The difference between Manchester United and Kotoko is that league the ever start no ya ton take it in okrom ho awie. Enti sa support and one costed nkura wo twa the ama club. Again, the EPL has no competitor. EPL only league be na compete La Liga. La Liga 4 year a table. Year fixtures they consider the matches of the Premier League. It is because the Premier League is superior to La Liga. And Manchester United for now cannot team. Team be any competitor per their fixtures. No. And the Omoni Kotokodiana the intimate pet. Kotokodiana almost pre Chelsea, almost pre Man United, almost pre Man City, almost pre Real Madrid, almost pre Barcelona. And the Kotokodiano 1 against 10. Manchester United no be any competitor. It is an Old Trafford over 80,000 capacity stadium now bomb Madrid. And you know the
attraction anywhere. Say supporters no monko. Even though we're here, but uncle club.
You know the orientation of a foreign supporter. Any the orientation of a Ghanaian any the same.
Come on, you also more bibia.
Yes. Then I'm saying the orientation of Mimi Andia, me Boshan or me Bokrom Estate. My name is Kaka Abrocho Boshan. My name is Kaka Kra. You know, Bonue be na me debe wallet to Alas Amefukase. And it's so fresh here, Baba Hebo Lucrum Abafukabiansa. And some road to stadium. That you know, I'm going to Hebo we pan outside before coming and Sakufiaba. You sit back. Oh, but the situation isn't the same. The economic structure and the orientation of a fan, or when you catch on to team house supporting it. In England, elsewhere in Europe, a Champions League also magic holidays because of the Champions League. Otimi move from Germany to France to about a Champions League game. But no, Sikani Nibi. Yadumana ye no krenkoye eno abi ne yesa pone ho dia ba behwe ball ye ba behwe ball ka ba kwa nka wo se ye de ba no ena sisienti trotro no je ba miensa okoduru etimetima no ogina okoduru form asa no ogina no aba sa run about no ogina ntu stadium no e ka nka wo so obo ne ba ko aka bo ho be 3 etije no oka all these factors considered na say wo say ba behwe ball ye anyefe ya je no if you are a fan you won't come. So let's not compare the situation of Kotoko and the situation of Manchester United. And again, United fan no. The team Enema United yakache say yo and yo and until you watch championship. Team didn't qualify for the Premier League Debiana Parkayema. And until Newcastle, over 60 years. And then Newcastle didn't win the trophy. One would say in James Park order. There be because they've been oriented that this is your club. You need to watch their games. You need to die for the club. That is a fan. And a video of a Newcastle United fan what this is over 60 years. What did team that is Sejo? Onye Capoda. So Valencia, a fan wu. Amana konya de bia what toteson ya yen statue so your fan will be antanazo. So the situation is in the same elsewhere. So let's not compare our situation to the better leagues elsewhere. You know, no. Teacher Mobin said, Munya Juma, Namun country players, and I say, to whom much is given, much is expected. Obokotokwa Genoa, you should always be that 100%. Standard and sanity, the beer also what up. Fans will not accept any flimsy excuses. The beer also what up with a player. And then the beer also the coach. So, who a player, you always have to be at the top. You always have to be at the optimum. You always have to show class. That is Kotoko player. That is a player who play for a bigger club. The beer was so the beer was so performance na 80, 90, 100. The beer because you know club now all board is demanding. It is the reason why I am musika. It is the reason why I don't force to be internet no about behind the club. It is the reason why our mama apartment and them no some so you can't come back and give us any flimsy excuses. The players, the coach, the technical team, you know, they must perform. But United saw Mobeji Ghana Premier League, you know. So for the first time, I'm at the team for someone so to just say, Mobeji Ghana Premier League. So I'll show 1 points and I say, or the compare Kotoko, 6 points to them. And that is in Wabi. But I think so almost will say Mobeji League they have a lot to do. Omo Niama Bibri, Oman started league, but Oman recover very, very well. So we check home games are. Has to call Hanam, Obiako and Omdobai Hanam, and we check their last 9 games at home. They've just been super. They make a show one and say, I was said you away games in Omu ye become Omu in away games because home quad the Obina results to be a Maudia came, but so quite aware Ubetmania results and never boa more to me a competing. Kotoka ye bona chia ye can in said you so Mukwa aware and yen draw against Samates. Draw against young apostles. You're born waiting to omni holy stars or my mobile body won it. So what you go stars are almost to be quite away coche. Almost so home the last game and koye. But go stars quite away the Makwakoche. At least they try to get a draw and to make sure some bestie at the very top, normally remaining competitive. And the Bechem can do it, but you know, they need to play above themselves if they really want to win the Ghana Premier League. Now on the issue of you know, after 2 games, Baku Accra, Baku, Morocco. The Bia Mekama says, Mrs. Success has many branches, but failure has none. Say, Abrabani ko ye mawa, Onam fufu bebre, Omo monimu bebre, Obia peso oban and chain, Obia peso din huchu. That is the situation of the Blasters now. Yebo again Chad. And your boy against Madagascar. Namianim Ukrainian, ye knitting who be on your boy. Chad form 176 at the FIFA ranking. Madagascar 116 at the FIFA ranking. Ukrainian Namianim ye, or Momodi Boffin bar. But you know, say, Obia just was a tinibi. Obia Jibi. So, Tia Parliament House, we see a president, we see a president command, we see the Bini at the first dada. We see near the second dada. Obisi as a moja a couple penalty afaso. It is all over the place. Obie chopo. Dr. Randy Abe, the management committee chairman for the Blasters, or Bob Minister Abasu, you know, for beating Chad and Madagascar. No. Tamanenko yeno, and nipa ye twisin to Chan and Mawa, to add on the place. Mijitum say, Sanko yam peninfonus ye bo mechi. But you know, credit in a dorsal, yene Chad and a boy and you biao. You know, what's it? And also, let's say, you know, a president Casa on Moka to the chat. Oh, who said you?
What is 6 points?
No, I'm not saying they've not won it, but why are we not crediting the coach and the players?
Okay.
That is my point. Why are we not crediting the coach and the players? But Obia can be Parliament House. Mona Bona Oka said he want to see more of a local players in the Blaster. I didn't think one can say a binding first to come to Ghana football local. I didn't think that you know one release our concern.
Okay.
Because they are not interested in our local game. So our discussion also you want to see more of local players in the Blasters. Say and develop a local game now. A quite ben ye be first what players locally in the Blasters. And think Kahona also may share binding $1 million, $2 million because the local game. Said it will help her to develop the local league very well and get more players in the Blasters. But our discussion now a pure politics. Men am koye we, men am do way by na me da first, na me da second. General division. And no money no beer try so betimi akọ corner. We are only hoping. Sada anko ye they will sit back and take the blame. Say omo ba ku bienu miensa entina plaster ye ntimi anche. It is not as if ekoye dia obi e credit ni biafa, but anko ye dia na coach ni players nkwan ye ntwa omo kon. It is a parliament no omo discuss here football na. You know, they should be interested in discussing why we are not giving contract to under 17. Why we are not giving contract to under 20 coaches? Why we are not giving contract to under 23 coaches? And one wasn't common interest in it. But common interest in it. Omu interest in the blaster because you qualify for World Cup. You been your MPs bear 120. Omu you know best word the actually. Akobi. It is the last World Cup you quite unquain. And you Ghana you call tournament to Morocco. You nya a minister or catch players and mamu have facilities no general. Na mo have some more bonus. Our facilities here Jimmy Bukruma. We have enough to build those facilities here. But what do we see? You know, enti be a problem no one. Omo hiti omom no more 5-year football no. And they say ko ye dia no obiade no betwitwi, obiade no betwitwi, obi obepe fans ni biade. And ya under 17 akane no. Now you don't need to play for a blaster. Before you be who say, oh you Ghana ni and oh you player. You chance here from under 17. Daniel Ado, Ishmael Ado, Atiku, Michael Etienne, Derek Boateng, John Mensah, Stephen Appiah, Peter Forikwe, Audu Isaka. You know Audu Isaka doing Jane or under 17 and Joe be about blaster 10 years. Also free. Why? Because now you consider basics. They say a perfect platform to nurture players and bring them to the very top. What is the situation now? Sani many been here. Into Parliament, almost discussing football is important, but you know. Be a loopholes no fail because if we are able to fill those gaps, our football will come back. Beating Chad and beating Madagascar shouldn't be a topic for discussion in Parliament House because you know Ghana is a standard and the standard is not Madagascar, the standard is not Chad.
Even though Andy is right about Asante Kotoko's performance recently, but comparing their match against Young Apostles and Holy Stars, I think there was a little improvement in the Holy Stars game. Jefferson. I question from this in an economic crisis. It's an economic crisis that has engulfed us. And again, our fixtures too have not been coinciding with so many social gatherings and foreign game fixtures, but wasn't the case in the past. And first,
na yini na wedi ni ho.
Osi say na dosu.
You know,
and if any foreign games, no so abeko.
Bona kotiam. Bona mo bom ye here nyafe. Bona mo bom ye here nyafe. You know, it will be anhwe. Bona mo ko bona stadium ye here nyafe. It will be anhwe. Se bona e fa me kofi am kwa koton. Se ne die team na yie na bra be hwe bi. Ba me kwa na ye busam se Martin e ko se ye di na akwa United supporter na wo se team no mu guro.
Good team no.
Omo good team no. It's a better now. I encourage you, Biamanako. You know, so here got to go ball on board against Young Apostles. Now here got to connect Holy Stars, no big catch improvement about the energy. That is a team.
In Tiombe Dense, and when you ye and son, yes, a season for us. A penny for stadium, registration your way. Yes,
and Tikotoko players and your coaching Kikamo. Surface no one in Koyi. Coach. They had meetings upon meetings. They had meetings upon meetings with the players. What happened? Since then, Kotoko lose one match back. And Tiatressa so come within her. And near me inquire within no, things will change. And yet Rasa Aqua, you know, born saying yes in our board. Into what has accounted for sad dismal performance in a Kotoko Dema. So your penny, that is where you need to sit back and ask yourself why. Not just blame mobile say. Somebody can say do no bobo. And yet Kwame Pokunye say. And yet Abeta Money say no bobo. What is wrong with Babaya? Why is he Manolentino pulling the strings? Tena do nebi moya mana, but why is he not playing well? You know, you ask yourself these relevant questions. And you come out with the answers. And Tina Maker say, Tino, say team Utri Omoka. Omo baby da, Omo Duanity. Uni Obia can I sell about Omunti? My chatted there was something wrong. And it's hard na and only at the America say they need to sit the player, the coaches down. No more when I was a Kotoko want to be in Africa. Into Munkika Omonabo no Mobono. It rather drive fans away. And ye and ye wedding and ye Manchester United, you know, Mr. Bono Mobono Okwa next week, they need to have a meeting and discuss why the team is not performing. And you know, Mr. Omoya Sabu say, and Yama better Sama be Bia Kama. At the said the name you made you guna. omo ye meetings upon meeting di that two omo ti obaka say time ora Kofi Adams buy no obo to ado achi a na se Franco mo ka say so no obi ba be adwuma ma ye bo na ti no me ka to say echire bo ne no ano echire bo ne fast 6 points ma
okay
at the 6 points aba the same thing applies to Kotoko so mo ka say Prosper mon kontra bench mo man chance in the last game against Eduana didn't sign aba nti e chese so mo tenase no mo ka jagumu a de no a ene ma besesa
okay
Karela for say they are not thinking about the FA Cup, but they are thinking about how to stay in the Ghana Premier League. You know, I league once again. So about 23 matches. Now 22 points a year. It's just a do.
Yeah.
Any bar. Net as all the Monday body warfare man kasa. Clearly, Kerala from last season they are two nearly they were relegated. One game against Media Man save womo. Intina minim sen kanema besesa kakra. And from which perspective? The perspective of signing quality players. Meaning so much players in the about 10, 11 players. But you know, so we a team now relegation a threatening back community and son. Can face a threatening man. And on one funny antidote to the call relegation. In Tikarela bomb in the last 3 seasons. They need to back up. I was some to talk near me. I know Coach Nuru is a good coach, but coach, you need to make sure so Obetimia stay in the Ghana Premier League. Because from winning the league to relegation there, and now they say perfect. So the earlier you motivate the players to perform and play well for me, the better.
Ah well. And he said that you are cry and you come and say that you other centers now.
In terms of spectator,
yes, yes.
Other centers.
So you go Brukubuko Diana, summer text, yeah. If I was a summer boy, Uko Bibiani, Takwa, Sanity. And I said, the Hun Kumasan and Cran and Kwanika.
You know, but be our first, no, fans renters are a Swatikakra. But the difference is that
you have a message I'm watching. No way, Mano. I'm Rasso, SADC, now Bones at the music plus, no, and so a brain. Yami had much now. It was an matrasibue, a massive.